My name is Chuck Piotrowski. I'm the Records Manager for Central Vermont Public Service, a utility in the state of Vermont. My job is to ensure that my company is compliant with the laws, rules, and regulations that govern the management of information. One of the greatest challenges at Central Vermont Public Service, as it is at any corporation, is the disparate information stores that we all have. Whether it's Outlook, whether it's a shared drive, whether it's somebody's personal drive, all this information is spread out everywhere. It is our desire to have one-stop shopping for all of our information needs, and we use OpenText for that. It's very important for us not to have the multiple repositories spread out throughout the company. The functionality of OpenText is wonderful. The search capabilities are great, the classification capabilities are great, the organization capabilities, the collection and the control are wonderful. We want to leverage the tool inside our company so that we can get a quicker return on our investment, but also to again help the users find their information faster. And our goal really is to have the right information to the right people at the right time so they can make the right decision. What we needed for that was the right tool, and OpenText was clearly the right tool for us. Every corporation has a challenge around managing its information in compliance. The first challenge is understanding what that compliance is. The second challenge is taking that understanding and applying it to your workforce. And the records management component of the OpenText software is very helpful to us in ensuring that we get records retention on all of our information in the system, that we manage that information through its life cycle, that when that life cycle is complete, it gets reviewed and ultimately purged from our system in accordance with those laws, rules, and regulations. And then finally, when we get audited on those laws, rules, and regulations, we have an audit trail where we can affirm that we no longer have something and that we followed those rules. And in a highly regulated environment like a utility, we're traded on the New York Stock Exchange as well, that becomes very valuable. One of the most important things you can know as a company is knowing what you don't have. And OpenText allows us to know what we no longer have, and that's huge value to us. We work really hard on information efficiency to get all of that information into one place where it can be managed effectively, not only by the records manager, but by the people who create that information and need that information. OpenText allows us to excel at not only the control piece, but also at the collaboration piece and the process improvement piece by getting all that information into one area that can be managed and accessed by all of our employees, or the employees who should have access to it. It helps our company out a lot. We save a lot of time, money, and resource just looking for information, finding it, and being able to act on it. After 9/11 and Hurricane Katrina and other natural disasters, one of the challenges that corporations had was being able to get to their information after that disaster and keep the business running. By getting our information organized and under control in OpenText, we're able to use that information regardless of what event happens to us. And to us, that's very important. We have a remarkable implementation that covers our entire company. Everything from our facilities department to HR, to our IT department, to our legal department, to our generation, transmission, and distribution parts of our company. All those elements of our company use OpenText. And the capability to go through all those departments to give very different people the exact same tool so they can do their job better is rather remarkable. We've seen other companies that are able to deploy in a single department, and they're very happy with that. And we're happy for them that they can do that. We've been able to take that same process and distribute it through multiple elements of our corporation, so our entire company is on the tool. And it's by getting everybody on the tool, you actually enable what's called the network effect. You have all of your knowledge workers working on a single network, which of course makes them smarter. And if anything we can do to make our workers smarter, makes us as a company smarter, which gives us and our investors in our company a better return on investment. So without OpenText, without this tool, and without our implementation, we would not be as well off as we are today.